Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And with MP coming up on free agency in the offseason, this franchise is at a major crossroads.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to do everything they can to keep him. But in the end, it's MP's call. If he wants a new challenge in a new town, nothing's stopping him.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Outside Jones. High post, Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Jones. Barnes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Jones. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Russell. Over Valanciunas. The shot by Russell, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Now here's Trent, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And he gets that one. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Jones, following the bucket by the Raptors. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Van Vliet, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Right side Barnes. Back to Russell. Lets it fly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Russell's got 6 points. The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby, and that one's good. Ingram.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Van Vliet, the pass to Russell. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Trent outside to the middle. And there's Russell on the assist from Trent. Give him 8 points now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know.
Here's Flynn. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So for New Orleans right now. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for 3.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He shoots it. McCollum's shot is off. Toronto has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. McCollum's got space. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Anunoby finds Russell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Russell's got 12.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Anunoby. Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher comes in for Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Flynn.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
And that one good.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
Here's Trent. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the bucket by the Raptors. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Second chance shot. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
And Toronto calls time here.